guys, so I don't know if I've told you this before, but according to Leicester family legend, my grandma was a psychic. She dreamed things before they happened. She'd feel baby bumps and guess the sex of the baby before it was born. She never did guess the lottery numbers though. Guess you can't win them all. As it's almost my birthday, I thought now would be a good time to see if any of my grandma's genes have passed on to me and have a little look into my future to see what lies in the beyond. Or the year ahead. We're gonna use various fortune-telling devices that I have found. She actually left some of these to me before she was burnt at the stake. I'm just kidding. I mean, she did die, but it was very peaceful, and rest in peace, Dorothy. Firstly, I thought we could kick things off with this trusty magic 8-ball. Everyone had one of these in their room as a child. I just never threw mine away. 100% guaranteed to tell your future, or your money back. Looking good. Are you flirting with me, 8-ball? No. I think it was saying that it is ready to go. Okay, let's start off easy. Do you like my YouTube videos? Don't count on it. Come on, I'm putting you in the YouTube video and you have to be so rude. You could have at least lied and said maybe. Are we gonna get snow in England because we didn't get any at Christmas? Come on. Come on. As I see it, yes. Woo! There we go. If the UK turns into a winter wonderland again, blame the 8-ball. Our robot's gonna take over and destroy us all. Yes, definitely. Oh well, I mean, maybe we'll join the robots and you guys can live happily ever after with AmazingPhil 4603. Here's the big one. Is 2017 gonna be a good year for me? My sources say no. What? Why do you hate me, Magic 8-ball? What did I ever do to you? Let's just ignore that one then. Stupid piece of plastic doesn't mean anything. Sorry, please forgive me. Moving on. One thing my grandma had was these creepy fortune-telling teacups. I was so scared to make a drink out of one of these in case a tiny Satan raised up and bit my nose while I was trying to have a sip. But I'm gonna face that fear for you guys. Let's read some tea leaves. That was close. In the periodic table, fill and boiling water should never mix. But here we go. Why am I holding it with my left hand? Huh? And then sprinkle in your tea leaves. Now let it get nice and brewed. Now most people would use a tea strainer, but in the Middle Ages when they did tea leaf reading, you just pour them straight into your cup. And if you get a little bit in your mouth, you deal with it. Just like the Queen's bathwater. Now I'm gonna let it cool slightly so I don't burn my esophagus off. Cheers. I think I brewed this for too long, so it's kind of gone black. Anyway, you give your tea leaves a stir. Look at that. Be kinder than the 8-ball, please. And then hope some go into the cup. Ooh, they have. Clogged spout. We have a clogged spout. There we go. BRB, just gonna watch an episode of Steven Universe while I finish this. Okay, my tea leaves have settled like this. I'm kind of nervous. Why am I nervous? This is silly. They've fallen on a juicy fig. Did you know every fig contains a dead wasp? Sorry if I've just ruined figs for you forever. The snack and some lumpy mountains and some keys. I think that's more under the keys. And then one blobbed in the middle on that boat. Boat. Okay, so the fig represents fertility, and the bigger the tea leaf, the more fertile you are. Wow. Do you think I'm pregnant? See, you wouldn't think so with all the time that I balance my laptop on my crotch, but hey, guess I'll make some strong babies. Or maybe it's talking about Dab. I mean, he was created in one go, wasn't he? By the way, if you haven't seen the Sims video, go check out Dab's hair. I'm not gonna ruin it, but wow. Oh my god, the fig was so close to the cage, which means illness and great misfortune, so glad I dodged that bullet. The lumpy mountains, or the lofty peaks as it's described, represent domestic happiness. Maybe that's talking about the fact that the gas leak is now gone and my head is clear and I'm no longer going to explode. Also, it says it denotes success in one's career, which is quite exciting. Give this video a thumbs up. Fulfill the prophecy. I need to stop. Right, lads, what we got next? Ooh, the keys. The key foretells you'll be working on a new project. Or there'll be an important change in your life. Does this mean I can get a dog? Can I get a dog? Give me a dog. What else did I have? The snake. The snake signifies treachery. Oh my god. A supposed friend is not to be trusted. Is Dan gonna start stealing my cereal in revenge? I mean, I guess I deserve it. He deserves to be that snake. Oh, he's walking past now. Dan, are you stealing my cereal?
Excuse me?
Are you stealing my cereal?
Am I stealing your cereal?
Yes.
Phil, there is no cereal because you had 2 bowls of Crunchy Nut today.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's not why he's a snake.
What?
What?
I don't even care. Okay,
Snack.
bye. Have fun.
Snack. And also one was on this symbol, which is the female symbol. Means Venus makes them cheerful and happy. Oh, well, I guess I am pretty cheerful and happy, so thank you, teacup. Oh, the boat. What's the boat? The ship of hope within the star indicates that despite our troubles, with patience, I will sail into calmer waters. That was so much nicer than the magic 8-ball. I'm gonna dip you in the tea if you're not careful. No. All right, back in the dusty bookshelf for you. Next, we have the most mystical way of telling a fortune, which you may associate with scary ladies' intents. The tarot cards. Bum, bum, bum. So the book says that I was meant to sleep with them under my pillow for a week, and I didn't do that. So maybe this won't be fully accurate, but let's find out. Apparently this will tell me my fortune for how December was, January and February, and I just have to shuffle the cards until I reach a climax of inspiration, and that will be my fortune. So here we go, guys. Let's get psychic and sensual. Right, that's it. Loads of car horns just started beeping just as I stopped shuffling the cards. Maybe it's a sign. Okay, right. So December, we have the King of Cups, who is sat on his throne with a big glass of drink. Is that me on Christmas Day? And then for January, which is this month, I get the Naked Lady, which is the star. The next one for February is the Ace of Cups. I don't know if that's good or bad. So in December, I should resolve under difficulties under firm administration in business. I guess that means gaming miss, because I didn't know we were going to be able to make 24 videos leading up to Christmas, but we did it, Mr. King. Does that mean I had a big drink to celebrate at the end? At times, I appeared remote or slightly uncomfortable. Maybe that's when I went to a family wedding and hardly knew anyone. I was like, social interaction. Next for this month, we had the Naked Star Lady. A new start and wonderful new energies and opportunities surround you. I'm liking this. On a practical level, you feel energized emotionally and physically, ready to make your dreams a reality. Oh my god. I mean, even just reading that made me feel super positive about this month. But that's kind of true, actually. You know, some people don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I always feel in January like, right, time to start again and kick this year up the butt. Let's hope the good times continue with the Ace of Cups. The Ace is the ultimate symbol of femininity and expresses vital emotional events. Probably pregnancy. What? Why is everything about pregnancy? Or motherhood? I felt a kick. There was a rumor on the internet that I had a fake wife and she was pregnant. Maybe it's talking about that. Maybe Janice gives birth. This card also symbolizes creativity, flowering spiritual interests. Are you there, Grandma? And artistic pursuits. Ooh, I don't think that's all that wrong. I'm gonna leave the pregnancy stuff to the side, but I would like to try some new creative things, so maybe that's right. Okay, I'm gonna pick one out for you guys as well. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, anyone watching this video, a positive turn of the wheel heralds a major change in your overall circumstances. It is usually a good thing, bringing fresh enterprise, ideas, and your whole way of thinking will be transformed. You be the change you want to be. I like that one. Thanks for not having death or hanged men or towers that are on fire. Pretty happy. Okay, one more thing. The most dangerous and intense way to tell someone's future that is not for the faint-hearted. The fortune cookie. My mum once got a fortune cookie that said, "Don't look behind you." So I hope it doesn't say that. I'm feeling slightly freaked out with all this psychic stuff happening. All right, here we go. I'm weird. I love the taste of fortune cookies. Bring me luck. Wow, it really sucks all the moisture out of your mouth, doesn't it? It's in German. Oh, wait. It's never too late to make the world a better place. Oh, well, that's a nice note to end on, isn't it? Go smile at someone. Buy a gift for your mum. Water a plant. There's some inspiration for you. It's not really a fortune. I was hoping it'd tell me something about my future, but hey, I guess that's not the point. Just go make the world a better place. Still got fortune cookie in my mouth. So there we go. That was my future telling of 2017. Hope you enjoyed it. I could do this again with Dan or something and read his fortune. So if you'd like to see that, give this a thumbs up, and I might do that in the future. Also, a couple things before I go. I wanted to tell you about the community tab that I've been using on AmazingPhil. Basically, if you want to be involved in it, just click subscribe, and then click on the little bell next to the subscribe and enable community notifications. That means I can send you little messages, pictures, videos, and polls, and they'll go straight to your phone. And it's just a little extra way to interact with you guys. So if you want in on that action, subscribe and ding the bell. And also, you might know for the past 4 years or so, I've done live streams to you now. Well, I've started posting them to my side channel, Less AmazingPhil. Here is the most recent one. They're quite good to have in the background if you're doing some homework or work or something. I can just rabbit on in the background to you. So if that sounds like your thing, go check it out. And I hope you are good. I hope your future's bright. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.